Quantum physics showed us that the world is not as simple as it seemed before. Particles can be in several conditions at once, and reality itself, according to a multi-million interpretation, can be endlessly branching. At each event, new lines arise. In one, you make one choice, in the other, completely different. The question arises, what happens to our consciousness in this system? If there are many options, then in some line, there is always a version of us which continues the path. It turns out that subjective perception is never completely interrupted, but as if jumps to where there is the possibility of existence. This is what they call the quantum theory of immortality. The philosophical consequences of such an idea are amazing. Firstly, the value of the choice is changing. Yes, there are an infinite number of options, but for each of us, it is precisely the branch that we perceive. Our solutions still make sense. Secondly, the perception of time is changing. It becomes not a straight line, but an infinitely branched tree. And our subjective experience is an endless journey through this tree. Thirdly, the question arises about the meaning. Some see in this comfort. If the experience always continues, then we always have a chance to build a better life. Others believe that an infinite existence is a test that requires wisdom and ability to find harmony. It must be emphasized, the quantum theory of immortality is not a proven fact. This is a hypothesis, a philosophical explanation based on a multi-world interpretation of quantum mechanics. We do not yet know whether consciousness is related to these processes directly, but the value of this idea is that it expands the horizons of thinking and makes us look at the nature of the I in a new way. Even if the theory turns out to be just a beautiful metaphor, it is able to inspire. After all, if you imagine that consciousness always continues its way, we begin to appreciate every moment, every decision. We try to choose those lines where our experience is filled with joy, creation, and meaning. And perhaps the main lesson of the quantum theory of immortality is in this. It does not give final answers, but helps us ask questions that make life deeper and more interesting.